Hi guys, my name is Karthik Madagula. I'm an IITian turned psychologist and I help people with mental health issues. Today I'm here to discuss of whether you should see a psychologist. So let's get started. So that's the big question. Should you see a psychologist? If you have arrived at this question, either it is curiosity or there is something in your life that you are concerned about, some big issue or problem or conflict or situation that you are not able to resolve. Now, a majority of people, when they face this kind of a situation, they go and talk to their family or friends, and it's a great thing to do. That's a part of being human, connecting with your family or friends and trying to resolve issues and so on and so forth. It works wonderfully well for small issues. The problem happens when the issue is large. Let's understand what I mean by a large issue. A large issue is something that is large in your experience of life. Now, the same large issue that you think is large might come across as silly or something really small or something that shouldn't be concerned about for other people in your life. Okay, they might think that this is not something big, but this is big for you in your experience of life. So when we take suggestions from people who live in the bubble of our life, the problem is the objectivity is lost, because these people might be lost in their subjective emotions for you, because they are in your situations, they are a part of your journey, they are a part of your life, they are in the bubble of your life and they are observing your life from within the bubble of your life. So for example, they could be protective about you, and when they are protective about you, their sense of suggestion to you comes from a space of fear, and I don't think the best ideas come out of a space of fear. So what ends up happening is maybe you will not be able to implement the suggestions that they have given, and that makes them frustrated or irritated. They might even judge you, and sometimes it might even lead to them spoiling their relationship with you, because they are not able to bear the fact that you are not coming on ground with them. And worst, sometimes what happens is too many cooks spoil the broth. So what's the solution? The answer is a psychologist. Why? Because these people are objective detectives. They have spent innumerable hours of effort on solving these problems, tinkering with these problems, coming up with the most effective solutions, testing and trialing them out, and seeing the most effective way to even implement these solutions. Now, a majority of people may even give you the solution. Google might give you solutions, but that does not necessarily mean that the approach will be right. So what happens when you work with one of these people is that there is a guarantee of time efficiency, there is a guarantee of a reasonably high accuracy of the solution that they propose to you, and you can solve your issue in a much more faster and better way than you would otherwise. So guys, if you are at that juncture, the one thing that I want to tell you is you can actually solve your own problems. That's true. You are your own solution. The only catch though is that you may lose a lot of time in the process of finding the solution yourself, implementing it yourself, going through all the testing and trialing and the burden and the failures and the pain of failures and so on and so forth, and finally one day you'll make it. Better than all of this is to consult somebody who has already walked the path, knows what to do, and follow their advice and sort it out for yourself in the quickest manner possible. So guys, I wish you really well. Have a great life. Now you might be, don't forget that you might be stuck in a lot of things in your life. There might be a lot of priorities in your life, but don't forget, emotions first. Thank you so much.